And we're back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rollsicle. I, of course, one of the hosts here at the channel. My name's Nathaniel, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Ashley. Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
There she is, being awesome right off to the side. Okay, so we're just a couple of nerds here on Rollsicle, sharing our hobbies with you, and one of those is magic. So we're doing what we call Crack a Pack, where we show you what the real ins and outs of crackbacking are. AKA, we're like 5 of these in or something. I don't know. But we're like 5 of these in or something, and we have opened like one card above $1.
I think so.
So there you go. There's the reality. But Wilds of Eldraine is a bit special to us, so, you know, why not? We're going to see if I can open these, because sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. This is a yes.
Woo!
All right. But yeah. All right, well, before we crack into this, I just want to say, if you guys haven't liked, commented, subscribed on any or all of these videos, it really does mean the world to us, and we appreciate it a bunch. At time of recording, we are 1 subscriber shy of 200, and if that's the case when you see this, you could be the special one. All right, here we go. I don't remember the order in which these go. We just had another video hit 100 views. Ashley was showing me, so thank you guys for being so awesome. All right. Is it a rare that's on the bottom?
It's a token.
Okay, so we start out with
it's
a
a
token
basic island.
of a beast, and then we start out with a basic island.
Show it to me.
And then, that should be a common, right?
That is a Enchanting Tales.
Okay, so common on this side, huh? Common on this side. Great.
Woo!
Good to know. All right, so we start with a quick study. I'm going to see if I can get these, like, in frame as much as possible. All right, quick study is 2 and a blue, draw 2 cards, instant. It's not going to be worth anything. 5 cents.
15.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. All right. Break the spell. 1 white, instant. Destroy target enchantment. If a permanent you controlled or a token was destroyed this way, draw a card. Again, really not worth anything other than the bargain mechanic in this game. Or in this like set. So I'm going to say 4 cents.
6.
6. All right. Scream Puff. 4 and a black. Horror 4/5 death touch. When it deals combat damage to a player, create a food. Very solid and limited, but I don't think going to be worth a whole lot. I'm going to say 4 cents.
5.
5. I was getting close.
The one time you didn't go to 5.
Ice Out. 1 and 2 blue. Bargain. This spell costs 1 less to cast if it's bargained, and counter target spell is, I mean, again, playable. Nothing crazy, but playable. I feel like our frame rate's off, but whatever. We'll fix it in the next video if it is. We do apologize. We're still figuring things out here. All right. Ice Out. I feel like it's 7 cents.
6.
Damn. All right, Witch's Mark. 1 and a red sorcery. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards and then create a Wicked Roll token attached to up to 1 target creature. Wicked Roll gives it +1/+1, and when it is put into a graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. I think it's fine. I don't think it's crazy. I'm going to say 5 cents.
10.
Dang. Some of these are worth more than I thought. Return from the wilds, 2 and a green. Choose 2. Search for a basic land card. Put onto the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Fine. Create a 1/1 white human creature token. Yeah. And create a food token.
I'm sorry, what was it called?
Return from the wilds.
Thank you.
And we're sorry if our light's too bright there, but we didn't have another option. I'm going to say 7 cents.
8.
You know, I'm getting close.
That's
all I can really take. Flick a coin. 2 and a red deals 1 damage to any target, and then you create a treasure token, and then you draw a card. So a lot of value off of this card, but I don't know how great it is. I'm going to say 4 cents.
10.
Okay, never mind. People like it a lot. Moment of Valor. By the way, these are draft packs. So there's a lot of commons in draft packs, right? It's like 10 commons or something like that. Moment of Valor, 2 and a white. Choose 1. Up to 1 target creature gets +1/+0, gains indestructible, or destroy target creature power 4 or greater. I think this is fine. This is the type of card that has been reprinted or has similar cards. So I'm going to say it's like 3 cents.
4.
That's close. See? The logic is logicking. Johans or Johans? I'm going to go with Johans. Stopgap. It's Johana.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Bargain. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it was bargained. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand and then draw a card. Pretty good bounce and draw effect for replacement. That's pretty solid. But you do have to bargain for it to be cheaper. I think it's fine. Sorcery speed, 5 cents.
3.
3. Okay, so that's the worst one, huh? Witch Stalker Frenzy is our first uncommon. 3 and a red. It costs 1 less to cast for each creature that attacks this turn. Deals 5 damage to target creature. I mean, that's fine, but there's so many better removal instant speeds. 3 cents.
14.
What?
Yep.
For each creature that attack this turn. Okay, so I guess you can instant speed it out pretty regularly for 1 red, so I guess that's good. Anyways. Hearth Elemental, 5 and a red creature elemental. Stoke Genius Adventure. Discard your hand and then draw 2 cards. Discard your hand. So you want to do that as like the last card in your hand. And then the spell costs X less to cast, or X is the number of cards in your graveyard that are instants and sorceries and or have an adventure. Okay, I mean, that's fine, but it's not that huge of a body, so I'm going to say like 4 cents. 6. All right, here we go. Flippity-doo-dah. Last of our uncommons. Callous Sellsword. 1 and a black, human soldier. He's got a single red, burn together. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target, but then you sacrifice it. So that's almost like a fling effect. And then Callous Sellsword enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died under your control this turn. I mean, that's not bad. I think it's fine. 7 cents.
12.
Okay, pretty good. Here we are into our rare or mythic. Bam! It's a rare. Food Fight, 1 and a red enchantment. Artifacts you control have pay 2, sack this artifact. It deals damage to any target equal to 1 plus the number of permanents named Food Fight you control. That's not great.
What's it worth?
Food Fight, that's got to be like an 8 cents. I mean, okay, fine. It is a rare. I'll say 18.
16.
16?
Yeah.
That's disgustingly bad. I mean, that's an enchantment that's trying to make its way into standard in a set that just produced way better cards for standard. So this didn't even make it in. But you can't, like, it does nothing in Constructed Commander because you want to have multiple copies of it. All right, and an uncommon, we got Hatching Plans. 1 and a blue enchantment. When it is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards. So it doesn't do anything unless you can put it into a graveyard from the battlefield. So you have to have a enchantment sacking synergy. But if you do, it's a very good card. I think the art is very pretty.
What do you think it's worth?
Art is extremely pretty. I think that's probably worth like 25.
8.
8?
8.
Yeah. All right, so there you have it, folks. This is the reality of cracking packs.
Literally.
More often than not, you're going to get nothing. All right, well, we always give our favorites and least favorites. We want to hear what yours are down in the comments below. But mine, I'll start out with me. I will say my favorite, just art-wise, is going to be the Hatching Plans. We mentioned that's going to happen a lot just because I think the Enchanting Tales art is so beautiful. And I'm going to say the major disappointment of the pack had to be the rare. So I'm going to put Food Fight as my least favorite. Is this matching yours?
Yes.
Okay. So both of ours, we love the art, and Food Fight was an extreme disappointment. Because the thing is, there's rares in here that aren't worth anything, but I'm still like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But this is not cool. I'm never going to run this. I could tear this up on camera right now. I'm not going to, but I could.
I have expected you to.
No, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, and there's the rest of the cards in the pack. All right, well, that's all we have for you in this one. That's how Cracker Packs go. We'd love to see you guys in the next one. If you want to check out any of the old ones on the channel, you can. We've got all sorts of other stuff covering Magic, video games, TTRPGs, general nerd culture. Again, we're sharing our hobbies with you guys who are awesome. But yeah, we'd love to have you join the channel if you haven't, and that's what we have for you. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, may the rolls be ever in your favor, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out. Bye, y'all.